Hi, I'm David from Floor Pools, and today I'm going to teach you how to backwash the sand filter on your above ground pool. This filter is likely bigger than what you have, but all sand filters are backwashed pretty much the same way. So even if you have an in-ground pool, this video should be helpful.
The purpose of your filter is to collect particles from the pool water. The filter can only hold so many of these particles before you must backwash the filter. Backwashing means to clean the filter by reversing the flow of water through it. Your filter needs backwash when needed, usually about once a month. If your pool is green or the chemicals are out of balance, you will backwash more often. Your main indicator that it's time to backwash is the pressure gauge. A normal pressure for a filter is 8 to 12 psi. At this pressure, the pump can easily circulate water through the filter. As your filter collects more and more debris, the water cannot move as freely and your filter pressure will go up. In other words, the filter is clogged and needs unclogged. When the pressure reaches about 20 psi, it is necessary to backwash the filter. If you do not backwash, your water will become stagnant, unfiltered, and unsafe to swim in. To backwash your sand filter, we must first attach our backwash hose to the filter's multi-port. Unfurl the hose and lead the other end somewhere you can drain water. Next, take a look at the top of your multi-port and notice the different options to select from. The three options to note for backwashing are filter, backwash, and rinse. Filter is likely already selected. To backwash, we need to turn the handle from filter to backwash. Before we can turn the handle, we must first turn the pump off. Anytime you turn the multi-port handle from one option to another, you must turn off the pump. It's also important to be consistent the way you turn the handle. Floor Pools recommends always turning the handle clockwise. Once the pump is off, turn the handle to backwash. Once backwash is selected, water will start to come out the end of the hose. Turn the pump back on so the water moves faster. At this point, find the sight glass on the multi-port. The sight glass will at first be filled with cloudy water. The cloudiness is due to the particles the filter has been collecting. Gradually, over a minute or two, the water will turn clear. Once clear, turn the pump off again. Next, you want to switch the multi-port to rinse. Rinse reverses the flow of water inside of the filter, allowing even more of the filter to be cleaned. Once on rinse, turn the pump back on and go back to your sight glass. Once the water is clear, turn the pump back off. At this point, you can turn the multi-port back to filter, or if you think it's needed, do another backwash and rinse following the same steps. Be mindful of how much water you're draining out of the pool. After you've completed the process, turn the multi-port to filter. Once you've selected filter and turned the pump back on, the pressure on the gauge should drop back down between 8 and 12 psi, and the water should be circulating noticeably faster. As you own the pool, you'll get an idea of how fast the water should be circulating just by looking at it. Finally, roll the backwash hose back up, removing as much water as possible, and store away. You have now completed backwashing the filter.
Thanks for watching. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to any of our 3 locations and make sure to check out some of our other videos. Thanks.